could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are. You're a dream that I could finally see.
Hello everyone, Abby here with Purple Cottage Crafts, and I'm back with another item for sale for all of you. This video and this journal is going to be labeled as Butterfly Journal A. Okay, let's put that off to the side. So this is a handmade journal that I made myself, Abby, that's what handmade means. And I'm calling this the Butterfly Journal because of the butterfly that I have stamped on the front. This is such a cute little kind of a collagey bit here and that. This is a Finnabair Prima stamp, and I love it. So each package, the journal and the embellishment pack, is going to come in this nice craft glassine bag that I'll have it all wrapped up really cute and stuff. So this is the embellishment pack, and this is a this is a glassine bag that I ran through my embosser. And then there are 4 different decorative napkins in here. And then I also have 2 sheets of wax paper that are ran through my embossing folders as well, different patterns. And then this is my little cute little you know, kind of little focal point on this glassine bag. So what you're going to get is everything you see here, plus a surprise, a few extra goodies from me. I like to include some extra things, just because I think it's kind of nice to do that when you order something or whatever, and you get a few extra free things. I think it's kind of fun. So I will be sure to include that. And I did not attach this cotton strip to the journal. That way you could use it for something else if you want to, or you can make your own closure. So here's the front. Really, really cute there. And then some Marion Smith and Prima flowers, and then some acrylic wheat sprays there, and they're clear, really, really pretty. And that's the spine. And then here's the back, and it has a handmade with love button that I put on, and then my little signature strip there. So let's go ahead and get inside the journal. So this one here has a fabric pocket in the front, just a little kind of a decorative strip down here, and I put some tags in here. I did not make this one, but this one's included as well. Really, really cute, and I put some lace on top. This one is a larger tag, and what I did is I added some tulle across the front here, and I made it into like a little netted pocket. And these are just some coffee dyed papers that I did some snipping on this all around. Kind of gives it a really fun kind of look on the edges. Just put on some really fun ribbon on like a little open tab type of thing. And then this is some sari silk there, and I put one of my little rusted clothespins on there. Or not clothespins, yeah, I'm trying to say, not clothespins. Safety pins, there we go, Abby, got it. So that's tucked into the front fabric pocket there. And of course there's lots of room. You can add more things in there if you desire to do so. Now, before I get into the pages, each of the pages in here have been have like a light coating of gesso on them, and then I also added some more gesso after I distressed the edges of the paper, just to kind of give it a more distressed and kind of a textured look. I like how that looks. And then this is just some white tissue paper that I used kind of Mod Podge to the, well, not used Mod Podge, I used matte medium to the back of this cardstock here, and then I just did some stamping of some purple hearts. I had a little bit of purple because I'm a purple girl, and then I just did some gesso on top of that. Same thing here. This is just some more of the tissue paper, some random stamping. This is a postcard size of watercolor paper, so you can do watercolors or whatever type of mixed medium, or excuse me, mixed media, different things you want to do. Now I do have a couple rusty paper clips, and then these are some little hair clips, like you would put something on this little bit right there. But I thought they'd be really cute, just kind of add as a, you know, another clip or whatever in the journal. Okay, and there's a little bit of lace on top of the rusty paper clips. This is some more tissue paper backed onto this piece of cardstock here. Just did some stamping again, and then I went over top it with some gesso. So if you do use like watercolors or gelatos or whatever on the ones with tissue paper or the ones that have napkins on them, they are going to react differently than to actual paper here. I just wanted to make sure I point that out. And then this is one of the gorgeous purple napkins. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. I think it's so pretty. And then down here I just have a little, you know, kind of a collagey bit down here. Just a strip of some fabric with a rusted safety pin. Now I did want to point too how this edge is like this. This was intentional. This is not a mistake, or when you get it you think it's damaged or something. I did that on purpose. I like having things like that. And some of the journals I'm selling, a few of the different things are flipped upside down too. Just kind of a fun different kind of look for it, I suppose. And this is another Prima stamping on the, actually it's Heidi Swap stamping on some more tissue paper. It's really pretty pink wood paper. I love that. Some more stamps again. These are from Fiskars, I believe. And then some more paper. And then here is a piece of some canvas that I cut down and ran through my embossing folder. And I got this really cool pattern. And I just did some inking and just some basic stitching, just kind of for look more than anything. And then this is like a little flap here. You can add different things. So what's in this one? Just some more pieces of some basil cardstock. It's got that really fun linen texture to it. These are actual, same thing, this is white though. These are actual pieces of newspaper, but there's no print on it. These are from Seth Cole. Just kind of a really fun paper to kind of play with and do some different journaling and things like that. Just some random pieces of designer paper. Some have the snipping on the edges there, just kind of fun decorative look. And the others are just, you know, just a regular, I didn't distress them or anything. So I did a little bit of distressing on some, but not all, in case you wanted to do them differently. Another gorgeous napkin here. Again, this is a little bit of like gesso on top, so this will react differently if you choose to do anything on this one. I love this napkin. It's so, so pretty. And then there's a really pretty cardstock it's attached to. This is a vintage piece of dictionary paper, and then I have a coffee dyed heart doily, excuse me, and this is a piece of fabric, strip of fabric, and on top of it is a strip of decorative fabric washi tape. This is from Maya Rowe. Oh no, I can't remember where I bought this one. It's not Maya Rowe though, but it's really, really pretty. I like it. And then going to the back part of the journal, again, that really beautiful napkin, some more stamping, just a couple strips of some decorative ribbon down there, and then really pretty paper. And here's one of those rusted hair clips I mentioned. And this is just half a piece of my coffee dyed paper that I crinkled up and kind of flattened out. That's in there. It's for kind of extra journaling or whatever you like to do. And then here's a little tuck spot kind of down here. This is a die cut I cut out of a piece of paper. This is one of my collagey bits there. And then has a little cute butterfly right there. And what's behind this are two pieces of my coffee dyed paper, just cut down to some smaller bits. And these are, this is 110-pound paper, so it's nice, thicker, you know, paper. Feels really nice too when you touch it. So you can put other things in here if you want to, of course. This is a coin envelope in here. This has not been altered or marked on other than this piece of washi tape. That way it's because it's removable. I didn't want to seal it all the way. And what's inside here are some little word strips and some different images. And I have not, make sure I got them all out, I have not inked or distressed these at all. I left them like they are, so you could do with them what you would like. So let me show this to you real quick. There's that one. This one says good vibes. There's some positive affirmations because I'm a fan of having positive affirmations all around me. And then this really fun one here. Ooh, sorry, I'm trying to get it to turn around. There's that one, really cute. Then hello. That should have been on the front part, huh? I love this heart pattern. It's really cute. This again is just plain on the back, and then just some really decorative fun paper, and then feeling fancy. So that's what's going to be inside this little coin envelope that you can alter up. You can whatever you want to do with it. Leave it like it is, because this is going to be your journal, and you can do with it whatever you would like. So let's get these tucked back inside here, and tuck back under the rusty paper clip. And this has a little bit of fabric on this one. This is one to kind of mix it up a little bit. And then this is another the hair clips that's rusty. These things are not these papers and this tag are just clipped on with this. They're not like a tuck spot or anything. Now I did not make this tag. but I thought it was really cute. And then here are some more little bits of paper that you can do, you know, journaling, all things I've already mentioned already a few times actually. You can just go ahead and do that with these, and you can distress them if you want to. Total creative freedom, up to you. And to the last part of the journal, this is a full sheet of my coffee dyed paper, which again is 110-pound cardstock. It's really nice feeling paper. So this is the Butterfly Journal A that is up for sale. Now this is going to be $65 shipped, including shipping in the US, and if for international people or anybody outside the US, I should say, is $65 plus shipping to wherever it is you live. So you're going to get the glassine bag, the closure, obviously, the journal, and this embellishment pack, plus a few extra surprise goodies for me, because I think it's fun to you know, receive a few extra goodies when you purchase something. Obviously, I don't require that from when I purchase things, but I like to include a little extra bits whenever I sell any of my handcrafted items. So if you're interested in purchasing this journal, which again is Butterfly Journal A, please leave me a comment in the comment section below letting me know that you are interested in this journal, and then you need to follow that up with an email to my purplecottagecrafts@gmail.com indicating to me that you are interested in purchasing Butterfly Journal A, and I need to have you include your shipping information as well as your PayPal information, because that is the only form of payment I accept for the things that I create and sell. And then I will reply to you if you are the first person, if you have the information in the email, and then I will go ahead and send you an invoice via PayPal. And once this is sold, I will come back and edit the video to where it says sold after the title of the video. Okay, so I'll have all the information for purchasing again listed in the description box below, as well as on the screen when I go to edit this video. So I will see you all next time. So happy scrapping, happy planning, and happy crafting, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.